What is up, you jive motherfucking turkeys? I love how packed this place is already. That's what I want to see. That's what I like to see. The people are ready to talk football. The people are ready to recap. We already got 50 people in here in Twitch. That's lovely. What's up, Elite Gambino? 25 months, brother. You are low key one of the longer degenerate subscribers to Twitch. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. And thank you to all the new follows that came in from Sunday Prop Talk. We love that. Enjoyed having the Ramble guys on. Great dudes, solid dudes. And I think we're going to keep that schedule moving forward for Sunday. It sounds like it works for everybody, which is great. So we'll be on 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. This Sunday. I do have some work to do this weekend, so I will be a little corp. I'll have a hard stop, and then I'll send everybody over to Ramble. W's. What do we got? Blaine with a 25-monther. He said, no, Gambino. I'm right on your ass. Love that hype train. Nice and early. Good morning. Despite getting my dick kicked in last night, I actually feel pretty good. It's a chance to learn every time. I mean, it's always, regardless if you're winning or losing, you always learn from things. But I learned a lot. I learned a lot yesterday, and I will say this: it's an interesting year of football. It's a really ugly start to the season. You know, I looked at that 1 p.m. slate. Did any game go over? Oh, the Titans game went over. It's crazy. So it's an interesting conversation. My buddy and I were texting about it earlier today. It's, the quarterback play looks bad. I know you've seen the clips with Tom Brady. The offenses look bad. The offensive lines look bad. What's the deal? Is it lack of preseason? Is it the fucking soft ass practices everybody does now with shorts and flip flops? Hype train 65 in here. Let's fucking go. I just clicked on your name and it says 23 months. Wait, what's going on here? 25. See, wow, 25 months of old man yelling at the sky. We love that. Overslept, missed it. I wish I could check how many months I've subscribed for. It should tell you. Chipper said QB's too awful. Yep. Good morning, fellas. Got to go take a piss test for a new job. Good luck. W piss test. My piss test would come in the middle of the night. Most games are a tough watch. Play calling is bad. The play calling is atrocious, dude. You're so right, Coastal. What's up, Coastal? Hope all is well. Big favorites are getting smacked ATS and every outright. Yeah, well, I think favorites did okay in week 1. Or am I mistaken? I know week 2, dogs crushed. And then, no, because we had a bunch of dogs in our picks this weekend. We were a little nervous about that, and they didn't fucking win. We picked the wrong dogs. Didn't pick the Giants, and we didn't pick the motherfucking Broncos. Back to reality for the degenerate family. We were 8-2 in the Circa Millions, tied for third amongst like 1,900 contestants. 1-4 weekend, so that puts us 9-6. Back with the common folk. We aren't fucking flying first class anymore with Fergie. I'll tell you that. ETN day, yep. The league is just insane. It is insane, yep. As long as nobody snuck me hard narcotics over the weekend, I should be fine. Yep. Morning, mid-major Matt. I haven't given mid-major Matt enough flowers for his Dolphins call. We'll talk about that a little bit. He's been on that since the offseason. There's another team that I think I want to be a prisoner of the moment too. Good morning, everyone except the refs in the KCATL game. Yeah, Cornfields. That was tough. I was actually listening to my man Ian McMillan right now. He's got a YouTube live stream going on. He's a Falcons fan. Big fan of Ian's, by the way. I got to have him on the stream here soon. He works for Sports Illustrated now, and he's talking with a Chiefs fan, and they're talking about that game. And I got to tell you, I didn't watch the second half of that game because I'm old and I went to bed. But I did. I started getting back into Presumed Innocent. Great show. Jake Gyllenhaal, great show. But there was there was clips going around on Twitter, and you see the play. And from somebody who I didn't have a bet on the side or the total, I do as a fan want the Falcons to lose. But even still, I can admit it looked like pass interference. But here's the other thing. Even if like bang bang live in game sick money with the Sun Bang, we are rolling in this lovely Monday morning. You guys are fucking amped, bro. Been live for 4 minutes. We got 70 people in here on Twitch. We got almost 200 eyeballs on Twitter and YouTube. What's up, YouTube gang? Who's in the YouTube gang? I think I saw somebody in YouTube chatting it up. Hold on. Let me scroll up. Happy Victory Monday to all that celebrate. First one of the season for me coming from a Ravens fan. Nice job, John. Well done. We'll talk about that. Yep, we'll talk about that. Vibes are high. We love that. How we doing over in YouTube? Who's in YouTube? It says we got 6 watching. We love that. Anyways, it's not about the viewers. It's about the vibes. Let's get back to it. Let's get back on track. What was I going to say? What the fuck was I going to say? Oh, if you're going to call that play in the Bengals game, which I had more of an issue with that Bengals call than I did with the Falcons no call, if that makes sense. Because I still think that was a horseshit pass. It was over his head. He had to go like this, over his head, backing up into the fucking defender. The defender jumped into him, and it was pass interference. But the problem I have is this. I got no beef with the city of Kansas City. I got no beef with the Chiefs. I got no beef with Chiefs fans. The problem is when you start talking about these things, the Chiefs fans that were coming after me on Twitter, they're a little annoying. A little annoying. They don't like when you talk about the refs. Oh, no. No, you talk about the Chiefs getting some favors from the officiating. They don't like that. They really don't like that. You know what? I don't like that they don't like that. I'm not going to go to battle and start a war with the fans of Kansas City. I'm just not going to do it. Never been to Kansas City. I don't have an opinion on it. I've never met too many Chiefs fans. Don't have an opinion on them. I know there was that one Chiefs fan who was a bank robber, so not a good look. But anyways, I'm just saying, call a spade a spade. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. If you're a Patriots fan, you know, I hate the Patriots fans. Like, you know, I'm not a Barstool guy, but I like Portnoy, you know, Hank, all these fucking asshole, spoiled fucking Patriots fans. Like the deflate gate, the cheating, the videotaping your opponent's practices. Just own it. Everybody cheats, man. Everybody cheats. Money talks. It's a big business. Winning is big business. The NFL is how many billions of dollars? $9 billion last year. I mean, come on. We're not stupid. Just lean into it. The tuck rule. Fuck out of here with the tuck rule. Just own it. So this is the thing. Chiefs, you guys are good. You deserve just about every fucking Super Bowl you got. Don't start bitching when casual NFL fans get upset about the favoritism from the refs. Don't get upset. Just be like, what are you going to do? You got Patrick Mahomes, man. You're good. And what the fuck is up with Travis Kelce? I can't believe my scouting department let me bet on him. Can't believe it. Already had our 9 a.m. meeting. Everyone is fired. I need a new scouting department. Let me put 2 units on Travis Kelce over receiving yards. This motherfucker is non-existent. He's non-existent. I'm not a Travis Kelce guy. I'm just not. Like he used to be. He was like, you know, the younger dude, maybe like 6-7 years ago. And it really has nothing to do with politics. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't give a fuck if you got vaccinated or not. Just being honest with you. I don't care. You do whatever you want. He's just kind of annoying. He's just an annoying dude. And now this is an unpopular opinion. I'm sorry. What is like Jason Kelce, the next dude that's going to be all in our fucking face? Is that it? We just don't have a choice. Jason Kelce is going to be on every commercial. Jason Kelce is going to be in the booth and calling and talking sports. Is that it? I just don't know if Jason Kelce is that entertaining or that funny. I don't know. I just don't know. So, but Travis, man, Travis is still out there playing football, lacing him up. I just don't see this guy doing anything. They're not even looking at him. And you know what it makes me think? I've always thought, how is it so hard to guard Travis Kelce? Like, he's not blazing fast. It's a little bit he's talented. It's a little bit Mahomes. It's a little bit the play design. And now it's just like Andy Reid says, fuck it, I'm out on Travis Kelce. It's so weird. Yeah, maybe. Rather have him than Greg Olsen? Really? I didn't really hate Greg Olsen. Not even the best tight end on his team. Who is Noah, whatever the fuck his name is? He seems normal. I don't know. He seems a little spazzy. I'm not saying I don't like Jason Kelce. I'm not saying that. I just want to make it clear. I'm not saying Jason Kelce is like a bad dude or a douchebag. Just a little spazzy. You know, I guess I have high energy too. You know, so if you don't want to like me for those same reasons, like that's fine. They're going to please everybody. Mahomes doesn't like Kelce's limelight. You think so? That's a tough take. I was just giving the name. What are you talking about? Noah Gray? Jason Kelce is basically you hyped up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe. Good morning. What's up, Puts and Adam? Anyways, we got a lot to talk about. Let's get into it. We got to recap. I started early. I got to run out for a 2 o'clock and a 3:30. I am going to go on. Actually, I have to hit up. What's his name? Fuck. Sweatpants Jesus. SPJ. I think I'm going on. Also, would you want to be a guest on Betspresso Monday, 5:30 EST? Yep. Let me hit up. If anybody from Betspresso is tuning in, would you guys mind doing me a favor? Just hit up SPJ. I'm going to DM him right now. I think I'm going to go on. Betspresso at 5:30. Talk Monday Night Football. Would love for you guys to tune in. Good guys over there, Betspresso. I like those dudes. Nice dudes. Shaggy, Colby. I like them. Confirming 5:30 today. Link. Don't have a link. So you dirty dog DJ, and love it. Rusty, are you talking about Betspresso? Are you a Betspresso guy? Yeah, good dudes. Good dudes. SBJW. Yeah, I like SBJ. I like him. These are nice guys. They're nice guys. They're good guys. Even though Chef Betts came after me for a parenting take, it's okay. I'll move on. I'll take the high road. Steelers. Yep. Can we start with Saints phonies or no? No, we're gonna go down the board. We're gonna go down the board. That's the only way I can do it. And then we're gonna talk games, okay? And then we're gonna talk tonight's games. But let's stay in tune. Anyways, good morning. Thank you to everybody, by the way, who's reached out about the podcast. Clearly you moved on. I did move on. Thank you to everybody. But feedback for the podcast again. It seems like people are liking it. If I think I came out a little sluggish in the recap today. It was 5:30 in the morning, but I'm up at 5:30, so no excuses. No excuses at 5:30 in the morning. My wife is over there sleeping. I turned the AC on, try to get it loud for her, and she said she didn't hear anything. So I'll come with a little more heat next time. 5 unit sub banks. Noah Thornton. Let's fucking go, Noah. Let's go. You feeling good about your Ole Miss Rebels? Me carry 76. Brady Nemechek. What's up, Brady Nemechek? Brady Nemechek. You almost came close to that $100 winner, by the way, for the newsletter giveaway. You were right there. I just scrolled down. I scrolled down. I scrolled up. I scrolled down, and I went boom. And I hit Browns. Go Browns guy. And I thought it would also be karma. Good karma, because I've been on Amari Cooper, and it was because he went over. But you were almost the winner. You were like right there. I don't know if I should be telling you that. That's probably you're probably like, well, thanks. Fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Brady Nemechek, Patel P1, Freer, and the Void TX. What's up? We bring the boom. Can you play the boom song? No, I'm not. I'm not in on the Costco guys. Good with the Rizzler. I'm good with the Rizzler. I'm a Rizzler guy. I like the Rizzler kid. I don't really care for that. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not always right. I don't have 100% hit rate. Who does? But I'm a vibes guy. Like I've told you, Mr. Beast, this guy does a lot of things for the community. He builds like thousands of homes in Africa and like third world countries. Like I'm all for that shit. That's great. Good job. I get weird vibes from this guy. I just do. I just see it in his eyes. There's something in his eyes and his face and in his vibe. I'm like, I don't know. I just don't like his face. He's got a weird face. Like he does some shit, like some weird shit. You could just read people's faces, and you're like, that guy does some weird shit. I get weird vibes from that boom dad. I just do. Problem as of now, great father-son relationship. Happy for him to find success. I truly am. I'm not a hater. So I'll make it clear, I'm just not a hater. I just get a little bit of a weird vibe, if that makes sense. You got to play John Gruden's song, Got Me Feeling Nice. I don't even know what that is. Samesies on the boob dad. He's also AI. I don't know what that means. Mr. Beast is a creep. Dude, he's so creepy. So creepy. So creepy. I wonder what I would love to know what the haters say about me. I'm sure there's a lot of shit you guys can. We should have DGen roast. We should do that, right? The roast of DGen. That would be fun. Be nice, Corn. Be nice. I don't even know. First thing would probably be the forehead. I would have to imagine it would be the forehead. They got to go after my forehead. Forehead, hairline, height, short king, 30% BMI. No, that's not true, brother. I definitely got haters. Greg is, I've had dudes in my DMs who want to fight me. And then they blocked me. Kind of funny. Greg is licking his chops for that roast to happen. Oh, dude, fuck him. Motherfucker is always like, too nice, which is funny. I'm actually I'm a nice guy, but I'm also kind of an asshole. Nose tackle. Second thing, wearing bike helmet was. Hey, I listen. Hutch Bets with a sub 8. No, appreciate the 5 units, man. Hutch Bets, 12 months. Happy year anniversary, Hutch. All right, no more dicking around. Let's get into it. I'm feeling good. All right. Forgive me for rambling. Anyways, W's Betspresso tonight. Don't forget, I don't have a link. I'll retweet it if they can tap me in. Just do me a favor. Like I said, if you guys communicate with any of the Betspresso guys, can you just let me know, or would you mind just maybe letting SPJ or one of them reach out and see if we're still on? I can do it. I have a 3:30, but I just want to make sure I got to scurry home for it, which I'm happy to do. Happy to do. All right. And then, one more thing. I was going to do a cooking stream today. No cooking stream today. My wife is out. She has to go to a fucking like work retreat. The fucking startups, dude. But anyways, like work retreat's probably really cool if you're single because, everybody just goes to you just fuck. If you're going to a work retreat, like all these WeWork things, I had friends that worked at WeWork and shit. Like, I'm not stupid. I've been to networking events. You go to these conferences, these networking events, these work retreats. It's just a place to go. You pretend you're doing shit about work. You're just there to mingle and fuck. Cut the bullshit. You know what I mean? Cut the bullshit. My wife, she got to go out there with all these freaking startup people. Actually, they're very smart people. I like the company. I like the people she works for. But that's what's going on. You know what I mean? So I'm not worried about it, though. If that's what you guys are wondering. I'm not worried about her. All right. Anyways, Bears and Colts. This was an overplay. Frustrating. Frustrating. Bears and Colts. 21-16. Any Bears fans in here? No, my point was it sucks to go on a work retreat if you're like old and married. Like, that sucks. Nobody wants to do that. You know what I mean? Not beating the butt. Yeah. Any Bears fans in here? Can I ask you guys a serious question? Yeah. So what's the takeaway? I don't know if I probably shouldn't highlight that comment. Okay, let me start with this. If I'm a Bears fan, and I don't want to make this very clear. I love the city of Chicago. Chicago was like my first love when I was a kid. We always went to Notre Dame game. We went to Notre Dame game a year. We would go to Chicago. Probably about 15. I think I've been to about 15. That was my first love. Love Chicago. I knew right then and there when I got to Chicago and I like hit the bar scene, I was like, I'm just a city guy. I like the cities. Love Chicago. Like the people of Chicago. It's like clean. It just gets really, really cold. But anyways, I want Chicago sports teams to be good, except the Bulls. Sorry, Chewy. Fuck the Bulls. I want the Bears to be good. So I'm like, I don't know if it's me just like hoping that they're good, but I feel like there's some good takeaways from this game. Your offensive line is terrible, but you love the Odunze game. Kind of talked about it on Prop Talk a little bit. Thought he might be a guy to step up. We've seen it with Marvin Harrison Jr. after not doing anything the first week. Boom, on the scene week 2. Neighbors has come out. Brian Thomas has come out. You kind of knew he was coming out. But I guess my question is this. Like, I'm a vibes guy. I'm a big vibes guy. I don't like Matt Eberflus. I just don't. I'm just not. And yeah, who is the OC? Shane Waldron? Good point, Deej. Bro, how do you draft Caleb to be a franchise QB and run the ball 4 times at the one? That was so fucking infuriating, dude. So infuriating. I just can't stand it. I really do respect the credentials and these people that work their way up, like they start out as like fucking ball boys. They work their way up. They get these coordinator positions, but like, I hate to be that guy that thinks I can do a better job. I don't even think I can do a better job. I think a fucking teenager who plays Madden for 40 hours a week can do a better job. Seriously. I think these fucking people sometimes, and I see it in my job. I see it in reality. I see it in real life. Sometimes these fucking people, it's like, I know what I should do, but I'm not going to do that. They outsmart themselves. They overthink it. I guess you can say I do the same thing with sports betting. Guess you can say that's the same thing with sports betting. Maybe I'm being a hypocrite. No, we've actually. Oh, you know what? Actually, they try to be too smart. Yeah. Why do teams insist on running game? Also, didn't they fucking run it? Wait. Hold on. We got to get into the nitty gritty. They didn't just run it at the 1. Hold on. Unrelated. Standing in line for coffee. Your all-time best take is separate line for drip coffee. Thank you. Delaney. Yes, dude. Also, I'm telling you, there's nothing worse than getting in line for coffee and there's like 2 people in front of you and you're like, oh, great, this won't take long. And they're like, can I get 3 lattes with oat milk? 3 fucking lattes with oat milk. It's 7:30 in the morning. You know how much milk that is? You know how much sugar that is? You know how much carbs that is? Already starting your day off like that? You probably don't even realize it. Just get some fucking coffee for the love of God. Jesus. OC the plus CVN leagues. Oh, wait, but I don't want to let Waldron off easy. No. He ran from shotgun. Didn't he? Tell me I'm wrong. shotgun on 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1. Tell me, didn't he? And then he ran some fucking stupid option play. I think it was even to the short side of the field. You've never been the coffee bitch in the office, and it shows. No, I got coffee. There's no like coffee bitch when you're in like real estate, because everybody just kind of does their own thing. DJ is Will Ferrell and kicking and screaming the coffee line. Yeah, I fucking hate it. Stop. Latte is a pick me up afternoon drink. It's not how you start your morning. Black coffee. So glad he's not in the Seahawks anymore. Yeah, he fucking sucks. I couldn't believe that play calling was terrible. Oh, by the way, I've got awards I want to give out. Every week on Monday, I'm going to give out awards. I'm going to give out the Bounce Back of the Week awards. I'm going to give it to 3 people. Okay, before we move on, 3 people. Bounce back of the Week awards. Hold on. Hey man, yeah, just in a meeting now, but we are good to go. Awesome. All right, SPJ responded, so I will be on later. Hold on. Let me let the people know that we're rocking and fucking rolling here. Hold on. We're rocking and rolling. About to give out my Bounce Back of the Week awards. Hop in now. All right. Bounce Back of the Week. And I just remembered this because Caleb Williams almost made it. He almost made it. No. Oh, rock and roll counter. I thought that was red rocket counter. Yep, rock and roll. I can't say moving and grooving anymore. Krabs stole moving and grooving from me. This motherfucker. Anyways, I saw Krabs had a big weekend. Good for him. 3 guys getting bounced back of the awards. Yeah, Malik Neighbors is him. Here's number 1 in no particular order. Derrick Henry has arrived. Or is the Dallas Cowboys defense apathetic? Either way, bounce back award number 1 goes to Derrick Henry. Number 2. This slimy, dirty, rat, scumbag, piece of shit, arrogant motherfucker. Bounce back award number 2. I got to give it to him. He had the Broncos pissed off and ready to play. Even the Buccaneers were saying it. They got punched in the fucking mouth. The Bucs did. They owned it. So I give Sean Payton the bounce back award for this week. Nice job. Number 3, Shane Bowen, defensive coordinator for the New York Giants. I shit all over this guy. Not literally, figuratively. Shit all over him last week for that defensive scheme against the Washington Commanders, of which they did not punt one time. Never in my life have I seen a rookie quarterback making a second start not punt the ball one time. Never in my life. I thought Shane Bowen was terrible. Sam Darnold started the game 14-14. Thought Shane Bowen was terrible. The New York Giants defensive scheme yesterday and the play calling was fantastic. Again, maybe something to do with how bad the Browns are. I don't know. But I'll tell you what. That Giants defensive line showed up. That defense was flying around making plays. They were confusing the fuck out of Deshaun Watson. And Kevin Stefanski, I'm sorry, this motherfucker stinks. Feel bad. On a scale of 1 to Bin Laden, how bad was it? Oh, dude, it was awful. You have to buy mid-major Knicks. Oh, God. Yeah, I do. You can't give him a bounce back for going against Deshaun Watson. Oh, I don't know. Come on. You don't think so? I think he can get one. He fucking sucks. Good Tennessee under bet. What do you mean? Oh, the Tennessee under wins? That's all Will Levis. I wouldn't even call it a Tennessee Titan under win bet because here's the problem, Lil Bill. If the Titans bench Will Levis, I'm in big fucking trouble. Big. That's a Will Levis bet. Well, it was a little bit about you're signing all these guys. They're just going to collect paychecks. They're not going there for wins. It was a little bit about that. Hold on. Do I have any more coffee? My coffee's cold. My tea's gone cold on Monday night. Amari Cooper legacy. Yeah, like the only fucking good read I had all weekend. My dick has been kicked in. I feel it in my liver. All right. Bears and Colts. Again, just a reminder. I'm not even, don't get me wrong. Like there were chances, but when a game has 7 points in one half, you can only bitch and complain so much. A lot of chances. That era, Anthony Richardson, I don't know what's up with Anthony Richardson. I don't. That guy, I had my concerns coming out of Florida. I was never like overly impressed, but I was like, hey, you know what? He's a project. He's a playmaker. He's an athlete. Take a chance on him. Why not? I was okay with that. Will Levis? No, that guy fucking sucks. Anyways, next game. Bounce back award of the week, Shane Bowen. Like I said, you got to give the Giants credit. You have got to give the New York Giants credit. Did you see how this game started? The Giants fumbled the opening kickoff, and the Browns scored on the next play. They scored the next 21 points. How can you not? How can you not give the Giants and Daniel Jones and Brian Daboll and Shane Bowen their credit? I get the Browns are bad, and I love it. Browns to miss the playoffs, 2 units, need it. However, at the end of the day, still a tough spot for the Giants. It just is. Can't believe it didn't go over. Yeah, that sucked. Shane Steichen can't be let off the hook either. No, you're right, dude. I sold all my Shane Steichen stock after that Packers game. Give props to Giants defensive line. Absolutely. This man finally said, hey, this is the strength of our defense, maybe even the strength of the entire team. Burns was active. Thibodeau was active. Dexter Lawrence is a bad motherfucker, dude. Bad motherfucker. I'll tell you what. Dexter Lawrence, like real legitimate chance, low key, under the radar defensive player of the year. Not saying it's going to happen at all. I'm not telling you to bet it, but that dude is fucking good. Browns man DJ. Yeah. You got to give it to Daniel Jones. Listen, you know, I'm number one. I'm captain of the Daniel Jones hate train. Captain. But I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Giants, Cowboys Thursday. Cowboys laying 4. Oh my God. Ooh. Hard not to like the Cowboys there. Dude, he's so bad. He's terrible. I have long despised Kevin Stefanski. And I talked about it on the recap podcast today. I've never really had a good argument because, he won coach of the year. We got the Browns to the playoffs with Joe Flacco. And I'm just like, fuck, I guess you got me. I just never cared for that bitch. I've never cared for him because I was a Nick Chubb investor heavily. The Gatto Offensive Player of the Year and all a bunch of shit a couple years ago on my fantasy team. I don't care about my fantasy team. That's all right. But I remember I'm like watching these games. I'm like, why is Nick Chubb not getting the ball fucking 25 times a game? He was throwing the ball with Jacoby Brissett 41 times. Meanwhile, Nick Chubb had 13 carries. And it's not even like they were down. The game would be tied at halftime. I just think Kevin Stefanski is a fucking idiot, for the lack of a better term. Don't you know? Oh, well. Props all you guys for the Browns unders. I don't have an under, to be fair. I just have to miss the playoffs. So you can win a couple games. Anyways, if you're just joining, welcome. See, we got over 100 in here on Twitch. It's 10:30. We did start early today. You missed some bullshitting, but we are recapping the games. Nothing crazy. Other takeaways in this game. Malik Neighbors is just a bad motherfucker. I thought Devin Singletary runs really hard. He might have a fumbling problem. And also Amari Cooper was back on the scene. However, I got to tell you something. I don't know what the Browns are doing trying to fucking force feed Jerry Jeudy. That dude ain't it. Jerry Jeudy ain't it. You need to feed Amari Cooper fucking 14 times a game. Not exaggerating. And I don't care. I don't need anything from this guy. I bet on him last week. He came through. I don't need anything from him. I'm just telling you, listen, help me help you. Bring me in as a consultant. And here's what I'm going to tell you. Listen, Deshaun Watson might have fucking brain damage because this guy cannot process an offense. He can't make reads after his first one. Just fucking throw it to Amari Cooper. Let him figure it out. 14 times a game. I did not stutter. 14 times a game. Throw it. Don't think about throwing it. Throw it to him. That is your only chance if you're a fucking Cleveland Browns fan. Let's keep moving. Eagles. Shout out Greg. Greg's best bet. Newsletter play. W newsletter. By the way, we got our ass kicked, the newsletter. Great day for college. Gave it all back. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Yesterday was a record-breaking day for the newsletter, and it was our worst day of the season. I got no hate mail. I got no mean chirps. It's very good. I think you guys are actually listening to me when I preface things, and I remind you we are not a pick service. We are just giving our thoughts, our perspectives. You can take what we say and you can do whatever you want with it. The choice is yours. But nonetheless, I appreciate you reading it. I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you very much. Okay. Eagles, gritty win. Shutout 3 quarters, 15 in the fourth. Saints came back to life a little bit. I got to tell you, the Eagles defense made plays when they needed to. Jalen Carter is a bad motherfucker. Oh my God, bad motherfucker. I hope Devonta Smith's okay. Saquon Barkley, rushing touchdown leader. We love to see that. Offensive player of the year. We love to see that. Great week, great bounce back week. Hindsight. How did we not get the Saquon Barkley pissed off tour after he cost them the game with that drop? Had my worst week of football so far, probably because Daddy Steak giving me knowledge at 9 a.m. Very funny. Sirianni is a moron. He's terrible. Saints about to get dog wild Falcons this week. Ooh, I like the Saints, actually. Fat girls. Saints might be. Why are you such a Falcons fan, bro? Yuck. I love the Saints, actually. I like the Saints next week. Maybe you get your first receiving yard this week. Very funny. Both week 2 and top 3 games. Bet on ticket number and money all lost. Yep, that Saints low scoring ticket had legs for a while. No shit. Saints going man coverage on 3rd and 16 is inexcusable. Yes, it is. That was wild. Really, the Eagles didn't really deserve to win that game. Nick Sirianni is a total fucking buffoon. Total buffoon. Before your bets this week, remember Eagles should have won by 20. Oh, I will. I'll tell you right now. Look ahead. Already what I love. Eagles, Bucks, over. And I love Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, he's annoying as fuck with the turnovers. I mean, that fumble was inexcusable. The interception in the end zone was inexcusable. This guy has got to clean it up. He's got a little Anthony Richardson in him. Brinks, they should start implementing suspension for players who dive at players' heads when they're inches from the ground. I totally agree. It's so unnecessary. What are you trying to do? Force a fumble? Shut the fuck up. If underdogs are now 30. Wow. They just keep rolling, huh? Damn. And Falcons backer. Next week is my Super Bowl. Oh boy. Blood in the street yesterday. Sure was, my man. Got crushed. Saints will win division. Remember this. I do not think I agree with that. Jalen Hurts is overrated. I do kind of agree with you, Devin Sherrill, but he is looking himself. Why does my arm look so tiny? It's not that tiny. That's a bad angle. It looks like a little bitch arm right there. I get itchy head sometimes. Caleb and A-Rich were playing catch with each other. These high totals are not hitting. No, they're not. Can we break the silence on the Broncos Bucks, please? We're getting there. Favorites got killed Sunday. Bills Bengals moneyline parlay will feed families. Maybe. I don't know. I can see one going down. Anyways, last thing I want to say is this. Nick Sirianni is a bad football coach. Not taking the points is unbelievable to me. You're on the road, hostile environment. You're without one of your best players, A.J. Brown. Take the fucking points, you idiot moron. And then you pass up these field goals and you go for a 61-yard field goal. You're just an idiot. You're an idiot. You're stupid. I'm glad the Eagles came through. The only bet we won. Thank you, Greg. Greg was in his bag. Yes. Jalen Hurts is rushing yards. Might be a POD. Saints will be fine. Falcons love is real in here. Yep. Raheem Morris might have been worse. DJ, do you do survivor pools? I did survivor pools. I only did one and I lost in week 2. Yeah. Tony Pollard stinks. Okay, let's keep moving. Green Bay, Tennessee. I don't have much to say about this game. All I have to say is this. Tennessee Titans under 6.5 wins is one of my largest future bets of the season. And actually, did I make it a 3-unit play? I don't know. I'll have to check my portfolio. All my futures are posted in the Discord, by the way, if you are in there, if you're not. Tennessee Titans. Will Levis. I'm gonna tell you two things. I'll tell you two things. I'm gonna tell you 2 things about this game. Thing number 1, Will Levis is not that guy, pal. He's just not. Thing number 2, Matt LaFleur. Said this on the podcast this morning. He has gone from, I don't know if you're a good coach, to you are a good coach. Matt LaFleur is a good coach. If you win 2 games with Malik Willis as your quarterback, you're a good coach, in my opinion. Unbelievable. What a performance. What a game. Didn't watch it. Just looking at the box score. 30-14 is crazy. I mean, it was on, I was at T Squared yesterday. Great spot. Probably be there to do a watch party for college football in the future, by the way. Titans got a damn good defense, but you can see them give up. Yep. Josh Jacobs can suck my balls. They didn't just win. They have kicked ass last 2 weeks. Good point, Chiote. Yeah, they really have. Bucks and Broncos, listen. I gave Sean Payton his flowers. What more do you want from me? Bad spot for the Bucks. Talked about it. Did I lean into it? Did I profit? Did I bet? No. I still thought there was something there with Baker. I still thought there was something there with Todd Bowles. Yeah, it was not good. Not good. 27 at halftime. First half goes over. Full game stays under. You want to know something funny? True story. I almost made the Bucks Broncos first half under my favorite play for the week. I would have been so mad. That's a first five kick in the nuts that we're all too familiar with. Sean has our number. Yeah, he's got Todd Bowles' number too. Fucker. I'm going to think about the line said not to run against their defense, but do whatever you want. Yeah, he really did. Vikings are the new Lions. Trade for a vet QB. New place. Absolutely crush. Yep. We'll talk about the Lions in a minute. Listen, let me tell you this. I don't like Chargers Steelers. By the way, shout out Cornfields. Excuse me for sorry for burping in the microphone. Shout out guy in the Cornfields, longtime DGen supporter, follower, once a foe, now a friend. I heard you on the Circa Invitational contest. Best bet, Steelers, Chargers under, and you doubled down with the Steelers as a side. Nice job, 2-0 in that game. I want to say this, though. Got a little fortunate with Justin Herbert. I guess he was out the whole second half. I wasn't totally familiar. But I think that if I make a bet, I don't bet because, I think this guy's going to get injured. I don't bet on injuries. But I have the Chargers under wins. And I want to tell you, I am not overreacting. I am not overreacting to the Chargers beating the Raiders and the Panthers. I'm not. I am overreacting to these clips I see on Twitter and social media about how cool Jim Harbaugh is with Justin Herbert. That scares me because I know Harbaugh's a good coach. What I don't believe in the Chargers is their entire team. I don't think this is a good roster. I don't think it's a good depth chart. So I'm very happy that the Chargers lost that game. I need under 9.5 wins, and I regretted it. Again, not because of the week 1 and 2 performance. That did not scare me at all, but the social media videos. So I don't want Justin Herbert to be hurt. I really don't. If I make a bet, I want this team at their best, and I want to be right. I want to be 100% right. But if he's hurt, that's not good. That's not good for the Chargers. Anyways, Houston, by the way, the Chargers, regardless, are on my fade list. Houston and Minnesota, way wrong on this. My fake sharp plays the last 2 weeks have been abysmal. I thought the Packers against the Colts were fake sharp. I thought the Vikings against the Texans were fake sharp. These short home dogs are biting. The Texans, I was going to square up with the Texans. I did not. I took CJ Stroud passing yards over. I even told Shady Beef, shout out Shady Beef. I saw you had a nice day yesterday. Good job, Beef. Big Beef fam. Although he's just a ginormous homer. Ginormous. Which, hey, when it works out, it's great. Happy for him. Twins are rad shit, though. But the Minnesota Vikings are fucking dogs. I mean, they just put CJ Stroud in a blender. Beef been killing it in football. He's a good football bettor. I mean, I think he is. Don't ask DGen about Skeens. I told him buy it plus 5 and he left me on read. No, I didn't. I even gave you my opinion. I thought there's no way a fucking hitter could win this award when Paul Skeens is doing what it does. And Snacks in here, who's a nice guy, had a conniption fit. That's a fucking idiot take. L take. You're a moron. Jackson Merrill deserves this award. No, but I don't know. I don't want to try to fuck with the baseball writers of America and the baseball knowers. Because, the baseball knowers, they're some elitist fucking Freemason cult. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get too far down a rabbit hole here, all right? But I'm just saying, I don't know. Sometimes with these know-it-all fucking baseball brain motherfuckers, I don't want to go to bat with them. I say no way Paul Skeens can't win Rookie of the Year. I say no way. No way. I have a future on him, bro. I understand. It doesn't mean you could lash out at me and say I'm a fucking idiot for that take. I am an elitist and know everything. Front office is so pissed right now. We're going to talk about that in a second. He is winning. He should. That's the thing. I know. And I'm like, wait a minute. You know what? Maybe these fuck faces are going to be like, well, Jackson Merrill, he's the first fucking outfielder to have a fucking weighted one created and defensive rating of 93%. We've never seen a hitter and an outfielder do this in so many times. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know how they fucking think. But if I'm just talking and I'm voting, Paul Skeens comes in and is as good as advertised as a fucking rookie, sitting motherfuckers down left and right starting in an all-star game, I don't care how good Jackson Merrill is. Paul Skeens is the rookie of the year. And I'm not going to profit on it. But like I said, it ain't because I didn't think Paul Skeens was winning rookie of the year. Don't say I left you on read, mid-major. I absolutely gave you my opinion and have given my opinion. We're not talking baseball. Good job to the Vikings, by the way. Let's talk Miami. Can we talk about the Miami Dolphins for a second? I want to talk about the Miami Dolphins for a second. First of all, before I talk about the Miami Dolphins, who in here is a Miami Dolphins fan? Who's am I? I got this fucking Dolphins fan, actually. I got this South Florida guy, this follower. His name's Young Cooch. Young Cooch. This guy loves to give me shit when I fade his fucking South Florida teams. Loves to give me shit. But when I bet on him, God forbid, I don't hear a fucking peep from this guy. Took the fucking Panthers 5 units to win the Stanley Cup. I took his stupid fucking Heat over 5.5 games in the fucking championship. That didn't fucking hit. And then I take his stupid ass Dolphins as my best bet. I don't hear anything from this fucking guy. So I'm going to go back to my previous name. I try to be as respectful as I can. Miami fans stink. Fair weather. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not trying to kick them while they're down because their quarterback's hurt. And Tua seems like a nice guy and a nice person. And I'm a human being first. But let's put that shit aside for a second. This team fucking sucks. And it starts with Mike McDaniel. I've been seeing all this shit on Twitter this morning about the Dolphins GM. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he looks like an idiot too. Mike McDaniel, this stupid fucking shtick does not work, brother. It don't fucking work with your fucking joggings, leggings, whatever the fuck they're called, like you're Justin Thomas. Get out of here vaping on the fucking sideline. You are such a moron. You are a moron. Mike Daniel is a fucking idiot. Absolute bonehead moron. There is no way. I'm sorry. There's no way. Did anybody see this? And I'm not even mad I lost a bet. I lose bets all the time. I'm okay losing a bet. I'm not taking my this isn't coming from an emotional place of losing money. This is coming from somebody who's just watching football and assessing football. How in the fucking world do you have Skylar Thompson dropping back so many times? How can that be your key to success? Blows my fucking mind. And then this is where I lost it. I wish, how do I go and watch every play from a game? Does anybody know? What do I got to do? What is it called? The all 22? Can I access the all 22? Can anybody answer that for me before I keep going? Can anybody tell me, how do I go watch every play of a game? Or do I have to just watch it on YouTube? I can go on all 22. What do? You just go to the all 22 website. You got to pay for it. How much is it? You're revved up today. I am revved up today for a small fee. What are you in the sales department? We need a film breakdown stream of $7. That's all it is. I'm fucking, as soon as I gotta run out for corp shit. God damn it. I'm getting the all 22. There was a fucking play where this idiot Mike McDaniel calls it's 2nd and 1 early in the game. This guy, first of all, Skylar Thompson got sacked 5 times. 5 times? You shouldn't even be holding the ball for longer than 2 seconds, bro. Pitch that shit. Pitch and catch. This guy calls a wide receiver, fake wide receiver, handoff, sweep, jet sweep, whatever the fuck you want to call. I don't know what people call shit nowadays. I call it the Curtis Samuel special. Fakes it. And Skylar Thompson drops back to pass on 2nd and 1, bro. 2nd and 1. You have 2 attempts to fall forward for 1 yard. All you talk about in the offseason is how you want to run the fucking ball more. Your quarterback's out. You're all the way across the goddamn country. I just can't stand this fucking idiot. You woke up on the wrong side of the... No, I'm on the right side of the bed. I'm just fired up. Why do you guys have to be fucking Debbie Downers? We're just having fun bitching about football. Cut the stream right now. Straight all 22 review. He couldn't even throw the Hail Mary to end of the half. Yeah, dude, it was so awful. Need some buddy breakdown with DJ and lose in his mind. $14.99 per month, NFL Plus. Oh, great. All right, I'm gonna sign up for that if I have any money left because I lost it all on fucking stupid ass Travis Kelce and whatever. Anyways, I'm just so baffled by Mike McDaniel's decision making. And also, at the end of the day, this team fucking stinks. Shout out to Mid-Major Matt. Again, I always give credit where it's due. I cite my sources. Yeah. Good trend. Good trend. Trent Addy plug. Good trend to keep in mind. Nothing we can do about it now. I hope you guys took advantage of it. I didn't. I don't think there was an 0-2 team I bet on yesterday, now that I think about it. But nice job. Hey, DGen, what's up, buddy? Need a DGen dissecting film. All right, I'll do that later. Anyway, Suck It gave out a sub bang. Love that. Who got the sub bang? Frumped. That's a fun word. Jags 0-2 tonight. Oh, I don't know. I like the Jags. I like the Jags all week, but I'm having a tough time fading the fucking Bills. Oh, God, I'm having a tough time fading the Bills. All right, let's go to one more. This one I'm not as pissed off about, like straight up wrong about the Raiders. Wrong. Kudos, and I'm not even just saying this like facetiously. Kudos to everybody who bet the Carolina Panthers. I'm not being snarky in this either. I saw the celebration from Dave Canales in the locker room. It was awesome. Happy for the guy. Happy to see it. I am certainly not going to run and bet on the Carolina Panthers to do anything worth a shit. I think we need to pump the brakes. Andy Dalton threw some fucking incredible passes, but that team played inspired football. That team played pissed off football, and I give Canales credit for that. Absolutely. I bet on this Raiders team because instead of a letdown after that fucking win in Baltimore, which we had the Raiders, I chose to believe this team was going to ride into some momentum. I chose to believe in Antonio Pierce. I chose to somewhat believe in Gardner Minshew. But most of all, I chose to believe in this defense and the defensive line. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. This defense. And again, I don't want to take anything away from Canales, the Red Rocket, or anybody on the Panthers offense because they played their fucking asses off. Hubbard ran hard. But oh my God, the Raiders defense was so fucking soft. It was one of the most pathetic performances I've ever seen. And Max Crosby, you don't get exempt from criticism because you didn't show up either. You see what Pierce said? I sure did. Sure did. Get ready to make some business decisions. AP calling out the players after the game. Only way this goes is a disaster. Yeah. So I want to ask you guys a question, and I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment. So that's what I'm leaning on you all for. I think there is some real fucking problems in Las Vegas. Real problems. Because the more I think about it, they were competitive. They were competitive against the Chargers, but I'm not so high on the Chargers just yet. Obviously, I have their win total under. I'm not overreacting. The win against the Raiders was gritty. I mean, I'm sorry, the Ravens. That is so hard to go Raiders. Oh. Is there some speculation? Is anyone else getting tired of hearing Tay cry after the game he chose to play for the Raiders? Devontae Adams? He's so fucking annoying. Yeah, and he should be. The Jets are fools if they're not making that call right now. You'll be glad to hear that the Browns play them next week. And oh my God. Well, Jet is a joke, but he's getting traded by Jet is a joke. I don't know what you're talking about. In all seriousness, I want to take an all line on the Raiders. I think this team might be lucky to win 4 games. They might. I mean, that was just so fucking abysmal. I have no words. I truly have no words. Not even for the like, you know, they're not like super talented. I have no words for the effort that team put out in their home opener. And also, you've seen all these videos and these clips from people going to that fucking club in the Vegas stadium. If there was ever something that's not for me, yeah, no fucking thanks. No fucking thanks. Yeah, you won't catch me there. Won't catch me there, little bro. I don't think he is the Jets, even though it makes all the sense in the world. Browns are minus 115 at Vegas on Sunday. Messiah picks. Oh boy. Raiders coaching staff and team roster is a dumpster fire. Heavy under wins play. Yeah. Yeah. Or, you know, like worst record. Not even kidding. And I don't want to overreact because here's the thing. And I said this in the podcast, like the worst part about getting caught up into seeing something and thinking you know something. The worst part is you have to remember there are adjustments. There's an entire week for a team to sit there and say, this is what we did wrong. Let's do better. Perfect example that I have to give credit for is this motherfucker right here, Shane Bowen. I said to myself, because I gave it a 2-week sample size, that is not enough. You let Sam Darnold come out in your home opener and go 14-14. The Vikings did whatever they wanted. Granted, they slowed down a little bit late in the game offensively, but the fact that the Commanders couldn't punt and they just sat back and just let him do whatever he wanted. They didn't make it hard for him. They didn't change anything. Maybe they watched the stream. Maybe Shane Bowen and the New York Giants watched the stream. That's all I can think of, because he heard the insults, he heard the ridicule, and he said, okay, something needs to change. And they did. They were disguising blitz. They were coming after Deshaun. They were making life uncomfortable for him. The coverages were confusing. The receivers were not running wide open, just sitting in fucking the gaps in the zone. Or maybe they were, and Deshaun Watson sucks. We'll find out. But anyways, I don't want to overreact too much, and I don't want to be a prisoner moment. But what the lack of effort and just uninspired football by the Raiders was like alarmingly concerning. And I think I want to take advantage of that. It helps that the Browns are horrid, but adjustments were good. Yeah, see, the only problem is maybe I want to wait one more week because that's like a loser leaves town game. And now I'm kind of rooting for the fucking Raiders because I have the Browns to miss the playoffs, as I've said 55 times already. Okay, listen, we were bad in the newsletter, 1-5. I will tell you this. Despite the scores, I think the worst ass kicking was my best bet. Sorry about that. With the Dolphins losing by 21 points. However, I think my worst bet, or our worst bet, and my biggest regret, again, Greg was in his bag. Shout out Greg. He hated this from the start. We outvoted him, Steak and I. The Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys. Whew. Bad. I mean, they were down 21-6 at halftime, 28-6 going in the fourth quarter. I don't care that they made it a 3-point game. I don't care. This was a really, any way you slice it, bad bet. Was it a bit of a line play? Not necessarily. Was it contrarian? Not really. That's not why I made the bet. I actually chose to believe in Dak Prescott, Mike McCarthy, and Mike Zimmer. And the problem is, and what I'm trying to do so much better as I get older, is not bet on fuckface idiot morons. You know, it sounds like so easy. Like, don't bet on fuckface idiot morons. I tweeted when I found out that I didn't even know Mike Zimmer got hired by the Cowboys. I thought it was a joke. Like, you go to Wikipedia to like look for a lot of shit. That's just what everybody does nowadays. And you just assume it's right. You hope it's right. It's probably right. I almost didn't believe that Mike Zimmer was the defensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys. 68 years old. This Cowboys defense is really bad. Really bad. And you know what? It's starting to make me think even more. This Browns offense is fucking terrible. Anyways, the Ravens went in there. They were pissed off. Harbaugh hot seat. My boldest take of the offseason. Had a nice 2-week run. Derrick Henry's out. He's back. Good for him. But I will say this. I'm not necessarily getting all that high and mighty on the Ravens just yet. Not all that high and mighty. That was a good win. Rico only flashed yesterday at times. Dude, also, if you look at the Cowboys offense, it's so bad. And then you think about the fact that they signed Zeke. There is nothing that pisses me off more than when a team basically lets a guy go and then gets them back. You know, it really pissed me off when the Orlando Magic let Hedo Turkoglu sign with the fucking Raptors and then traded for him back from the Suns. It's like, it's so stupid. Nah, bro, you fucking made the decision to let this person go. Let him go. Don't be like, oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's try it again. Fuck that. Fuck the Cowboys. That bet sucked ass. Next thing I can bitch about, the San Francisco 49ers. God damn it. Morning, DJ. And thanks for the Amari play, Reggie. That's very nice of you to say. It is very, very nice of you to thank me for anything. on a day where I think I lost 8 units and lost almost every bet. But hey, you're welcome. Don't forget Dalvin Cook. Oh my God. What? Don't even get me fucking started. Turkoglu sucked. What are you talking about? Blame Prime. Niners killed me yesterday, dude. Zeke more Washington, Maz Laundry, which is so not like, it's not surprising. It's not surprising. The dude is checked out. He don't give a fuck. You hate Hito Turkoglu? That is a weird take. Anyways, I had no money on this game. Steak made 2 ballsy bets yesterday. Arizona Cardinals were his best bet, and then he went to war with the Rams. And I was like, I hate both of these plays. If I were to play a Survivor, if I was still in Survivor, which I'm not, I would have bet either the Browns, or I would have picked the Browns, or I would have picked the Niners. What has 2 thumbs and is not very good in Survivor? This guy. I'm a Cavs fan. He tore us apart. Oh, well, that makes more sense. There you go. All right, here's my take. Here's my take on this game. I am very, 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 very annoyed. Very annoyed. This is why we make season-long bets, because you're invested every week. But then things like this happen, and you're like, God damn it. You know, the Ravens 0-2, beating the Cowboys. I'm not worried about the underwins. Like, that doesn't do anything for me, you know? It doesn't make me nervous. It doesn't change my position or anything like that. The Rams winning in the fashion they did with an under 9.5 win ticket, or 8.5, whatever it was. They're 0-2. They're on the fucking ropes. On the ropes. Home opener. Niners up by double digits. And they blow that game. And you can just see Matt Stafford looked like, fuck yeah. I'm back. No more fucking around. I'm so mad. Because that would have been, I wouldn't have cashed the ticket already. But dude, if the Rams would have lost that fucking game, oh my God, all the Rams faders, myself included, we are going out to the club. We're going out to the club. I would have parlay safari, cashed that shit with fucking 15 weeks remaining. I don't give a fuck. The Rams would have been done. Done. Matt Stafford would have been thinking about taking a job in the fucking booth next to fucking Brady. He would have been thinking about, you know what, maybe I'm going to just hang it up. I don't want to get injured. I want to be able to walk around, play with my kids, do whatever the fuck he wants to do. I don't know. Instead, he just refound his love for football and proven motherfuckers wrong. God damn it. And the only person I can get upset at is Kyle fucking Shanahan. Damn it. NFL teams might want to get QB2 that play better than a QB1. Yeah. Hito Turkoglu 2K8 Legend. 2K8? Sounds like a lot of 2Ks. Are there 8 2Ks? Jesus Christ. I don't even know. Back in my day, there was just like NBA 2K. You know, EA Sports were in the game. Cardinals Lions. I was way wrong here. We lost this bet. This was Steak's best bet, but I got to tell you, I watching the game, I didn't really regret it. I didn't think it was a bad bet. His reasoning for making the play was really not much to do about the Cardinals. It was more to do about the Lions. Like, something is off with the Lions. They won this game 20-13. I still think something is off with the Lions. I wish the Cardinals would have scored a touchdown on that last drive. They elected to go for the field goal. I know it makes sense. You're down 10. You're down 2 possessions. You need the 3. That was a little annoying. I would have loved to push there. Loved to push. But I got to tell you, what do you think 2K stands for, DJ? Oh, there's like 22 Ks, Boomer. Oh, it stands for 2000. Oh, huh. Yeah, I can't play pretend. That just clicked. That makes sense now. So like Madden 99, NHL 94, 2K is 2000. But instead of saying like NBA 2000, it's just 2K. Yeah, okay. All right. Hey. You got me. All right. So 2K. Okay. All right. So 2K8 is 2008. Got it. So now you're telling me there's 2K20. See, that sounds stupid. So now you're telling me that it's NBA 2K24. That's what this is called. We listen to this guy bet. Yeah, you do. Nothing is wrong with the Detroit Lions offense. What are you talking about? Nothing is wrong with the Detroit Lions. How can you say that? They were shut out for a second half of football against Arizona. So what does that make your NCAA game, Unc? Oh, it's just NCAA 20. Yeah, but it's NCAA 24. It's not 2K 24. Yeah, but it's not called 2K anymore. Where the fuck is this game? Do I have to go find this game? Isn't it just called Their team is way too good? I don't know what you're talking about. Your tinfoil hat is cooked. Yeah, hold on a second. Can somebody just answer me real quick? Did they do away with the 2K now? What are you talking about? You don't watch the games. Different makers? Hold on. Nobody's answering me. NCAA. All right. It's called NCAA 25. So there's just no more 2K. 2K is not EA. 2K, and then they add numbers for. What's the problem here? I don't know. It just sounds weird. 2K24. The whole reason they fucking added the K was to avoid saying so many numbers, to not say 2000. Now you're saying 2K24. It's stupid. Unk isn't naturally gifted with his hands. No, bro. Do y'all know how market? I don't even know what Trent Addy Plug is saying. This guy's riled up about something. My brain is mush. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. Give me a break. One day you guys are going to be fucking old. Technology is going to advance. Computing power doubles every 18 months. You guys are going to be so fucked. Give yourself fucking 15 years. You just fucking wait. And then I'm going to be coming. If and when I have kids, I'm going to say, hey, go watch these little fuckers streams. All right. And give them shit when they can't figure something out. It's like how people say they're plating Madden. They don't play Madden 25. Yep, drop your gamer tag. I don't even know what it is. Anyways, let's get back to the board. The Detroit Lions. Apparently, somebody's trying to tell me that there's nothing wrong with the Detroit Lions offense. I just don't even know what to say about that. The Detroit Lions got off to a really good start. The 20 points in the first half made me think that they were going to fucking win this game by 40 points, go over their team total, which I liked. I said it was a great bounce back and get right spot for the Lions offense. Wrong. I thought you wasn't having kids. I mean, I'm going to try probably in like a year or two. We're working on it. W Steelers. They are being controlled. I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with Anthony Richardson. Yeah. I just don't. Hey, listen, people, when it comes to sports, we talk about it. You can't talk about politics and religion because people are so fucking like gung-ho about their side and very delusional. Sports are the same way. And I think we're seeing a display about that right now with somebody having a tough time admitting that there might be problems with Detroit Lions defense. I personally think if you don't score a point and a half of football against the Arizona Cardinals, not great. Did you just say they are being, I don't even know. Listen, shooting blanks. No. We didn't want to have kids. Actually, no, my sperm got tested. It's fantastic. I don't even know why we're talking about this. Anyways, the Chiefs and the Falcons. I didn't watch the game. I watched the first half. I didn't watch the first half. I only watched the first half. And all I got to say is learn from my mistakes. Travis Kelce is not involved with this offense. He's just not involved. He's not involved with this offense. Interesting week 3. Ugly. Degen Spurn mentioned plus 23. That was a pretty good line, actually. Somebody brought it up, not me. Anyways, that's the recap. Hi, Cheddar with a new follow. What's up, Hi, Cheddar? Welcome to the Board Reviews. Mondays we recap. Tomorrow we'll talk NFL week 4. All right. Idiot fuckface moron. Yep. T Swift owns you, Degen. Yeah, she really does. She really fucking does. I wonder if there really is something there, though. Like, are Mahomes and Reed just like not tight with Kelce anymore? A lot of interesting spots for week 4. We will talk about that tomorrow. Lions averaging 20 points per game in 3 dome games, scored TD in overtime. Yikes. Yeah. There's Goff throwing weird interceptions, Ben Johnson, weird play calling. Like, it's okay. It's okay to admit. The first sign of delusion is denial. Isn't that what they say, or did I just make that up? All right, let's talk these games. Who's got to read? I don't think I do. Y'all are just funny thinking the Lions suck on offense. Did the Chiefs last year. Look what happened. Well, look what happened. It's okay to say that they're going to get better on offense. I think it's crazy. They scored 16 points against the Bucs. Whatever. I'm moving on, by the way. I'm moving on. Josh Allen, fuckface. Kelsey legit assaulted Reed last year. Wouldn't be targeting him much either. He assaulted Reed? What are you talking about? Did I miss something? I don't know, but I'll tell you what, it's not the Toronto Maple Leafs. And if I say it is, stop it. Kind of like the Stars. We're not locked. He hit him on the sideline? How many points did Bo Nix score on Tampa? A lot. He did push him last year? Wow. I don't remember that. Interesting. Travis Kelce is a thug. Where's that UCF fan who said they beat Miami? Yeah, that wasn't good. I don't remember that. Can you put a limit on when the Lions fan in the community? We need more people like Primer. Oh, God. I hope Primer's okay. Primer's got to stop. Primer needs better friends. I'm sorry. We live in a little soft generation of fucking bunch of yes men. Everybody on Facebook in their little echo chamber just fucking there putting out shit that they know all their friends are going to like, and nobody's going to say, hey, you look like a fucking idiot. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't wear that. You know what I mean? Hey, that stuff you cook looks like shit. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Listen, I'm only saying this because I want the best for people, and gambling is a drug, and it's a hell of a drug. It's very dangerous. Primer needs some better friends. You need some fucking friends that are going to tell you to stop betting on the dog shit fucking Jackson Arnolds of the world. You know what I mean? PP is about to cut Primer off the trust fund. Yeah. Too many yes men. Yeah. Let's get the Discord tries to tell him. Good. I'm happy that the Discord exists for that purpose then. Intervention. Yep. Yeah. Everyone is way too sensitive these days, DJ. I need to get back to telling people like it is. I totally agree. I 1000% agree. Jackson Arnold's fucking terrible. He's terrible. I almost was sweating that under because he got benched. All right, let's talk about the games tonight. Dun, 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 down, 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 down. Dum, dum, dum. Why? Can somebody tell me this? Can somebody tell me why am I having a tough time pushing the buttons on the Jags tonight? Why? I like the Jags all week. I wanted the Jags in the newsletter. Steak said no. And I respect Steak. Steak got his nuts kicked in. We all did. Greg was actually pretty solid this week. He did great. Go check action. That's why? Really? Where should I post my underdog plays for y'all? Yeah. Please do. You too, Bowman? Why am I getting scared off the Jags? Yeah. Gun shy, whatever you want to call it. Josh Allen is locked without Diggs. You're kind of right. All the action sharps are on the Jags, and all I see on Twitter is how well. Ooh, yeah. Ah, man. Jags covered and won outright with the same line last year. Yeah, take a look at Allen's pass attempts, 23 and 19 the first 2 weeks. Bills played from behind. Greg locked in Falcons' future. He lost the unit already today. Yeah, Greg. Sunday was Greg's day. Today's Monday. Greg's back to being a fucking bozo. Motherfucker's always late. Who's hitting me? Why is Nightbot on my ass about being late? I started the stream at 9:57 in the fucking morning today. Nightbot, chill the fuck out. I know Nightbot's not a person. I didn't know that at one point. If you guys in here, I thought Nightbot was a person. I asked Trent who Nightbot was. If you guys would have lost your shit. It's a Greg command. Oh, I forgot that. I thought Nightbot was. I know. What's wrong with that? Why do we have such a problem with the little energy and charisma and the enthusiasm? It's fucking Monday. DJ and your fucking cash. I don't know what that means, but I hope it's good. Doesn't Bengals money lines? Yeah, it does. But who's losing? Oh, good. Okay. Feels like the Jags 5.5, 7.5. Trendy plays tonight. No way the Bengals go 0-3, right? God. Can the Commanders really listen? I like Jane Daniels. I don't think he's that good yet. Ahan fucking yikes me. LOL. I rolled me in the fucking comment to Twitter. Fucking asshole. Getting fucking. I don't know why this is a life I chose. Maybe I should have kids and just go to fucking soccer practice. Instead, I got some fucking 22-year-old fucking MIT graduate giving me a yikes eye roll saying I don't know ball. I don't know why this. I don't know if this is the life I fucking chose. I don't know. I do enjoy it though. I do enjoy it. Sick fuck. Don't bet on the idiot fuckface morons. That's a good command. Lawrence is 2-0 against the Bills. Dogs of 5.5. Yeah, that's a scary number. That's a scary number. That's a scary. Han's put the pads on before, bro. This way, if a Han posts one more picture of a celebrity, seeing a celebrity outside of a restaurant, I'm not kidding. I might have to report him. Something is only a coincidence so many times. I'm sorry. He's like, yeah, I live in Boston. I run into David Ortiz. What do you expect? I'm like, bro, I lived in New York 11 years. I haven't seen fucking Carmelo Anthony one time. I'm sorry. Like, come on, bro. There's no way you expect me to believe like I'm just that stupid. There's just no way. You can't. I'm sorry. I'm not picking on Ahan, by the way. Ahan's a nice kid. Smart kid, too. Way smarter than me. Going to be way more successful than me. Let's just be honest. But I just have to, I'm just observing things that I see on Twitter. This motherfucker every week is posting a picture with a celebrity saying, like, look who I just saw walking out of the restaurant. Ha! Okay. All right. At what point are we like, at what point are we like, wait a minute, this is getting a little concerning. I mean, I'm nervous now. Actually, you know what? I don't want to beef with Ahan because this motherfucker is going to be walking behind me. All of a sudden, I'm just going to hear a tap on the shoulder. It's going to be like Ahan. Like, oh, hey, you come here often? That's what's going to happen. And then he's going to be on my ass, spying on me like a motherfucker. I'm out. No, we cannot get a fuck Ahan. Ahan's a nice kid. He's a nice kid. I'm just saying. I'm just observing what I see on Twitter. If you put something out on Twitter, it's fair game. All right? Like fucking remember Leafs fan when he hit me with a, hey, DJ, can you keep my name out of your mouth? This motherfucker actually told me this. I'm like, what? You're tweeting on Twitter. You're tweeting on Twitter. It's like, and you can't put shit out on Twitter and not expect people to say stuff about it. What world am I living in? I refuse to live in that world. No. If you put stuff out on Twitter, people can fucking talk about it. I posted a picture of a fucking chicken salad. I had 137 people tell me the chicken was undercooked. I went to war with half of them. My wife was like, this is pathetic. Will you just stop? I'm like, well, first I got concerned because I'm like, is the chicken undercooked? The chicken was this fucking thin. I put the chicken Caesar salad out there. It's fair game. Everybody had a fucking, was very upset saying that it was undercooked. It was not undercooked. It was literally this. You can't, it is impossible. You could put that in the fucking toaster for 30 seconds and it's cooked. Anyways, what was I talking about? Why can I not push the button on the Jags? Total 45.5. I'm just having a really tough time. I kind of think the Bills have that swagger. Okay, I have an idea. No. That chicken was clucking, bro. It was so not undercooked. Hold on. He chirped me on Twitter because I said Jaden Daniels isn't very good yet. And he said, LOL. He said, yikes, LOL. First of all, motherfucker, I had him to win the Heisman. Don't fucking Jaden Daniels shame me. I'm a Jaden Daniels guy through and through. I like the kid. I just don't know that he's that good yet. You know, it's been fucking 2 games against the Bucs and the Giants. Let's just relax. But watch. I'll tell you right now. If Jaden Daniels goes out there and throws for 3 touchdowns and beats the Bengals on Monday Night Football, Ahan will probably fucking shame me. And you know what? What am I can't say anything. I just got to take it. You know, I just got to take it. Like the Panthers bettors, you know? All right. Oh, I have a thought. No, I'm not betting the Commanders. But we'll talk about it. Here's the line, by the way. Oh, let's see what Budman has to say. No offseason. The Cowboys love getting into the season, but there's literally 0 offseason love for the Bills. Yeah. I'm good with that. That's a good point. More heat for the chicken or the time parents came after you? I don't know. That was close. The parents one got dicey. Dejan was still bartending when Jane Daniels began his college career. No shit. He is the most ready. Stream Dejan's. Dejan. That was pretty funny. I did not expect that. I was like, hey, I don't even know who this guy was. Can you keep my name out of your mouth? I'm like, what? Anyways, 5 to 5.5. 49 down to 45.5. I have a thought. Here's my thought. How about this? Okay. How about this? How about we just say Gooch with a sub-bank 10-monther W's? How about we say this? Here's what we're going to say. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's the game script, okay? Well, then we're going to go to underdog, and we're going to talk some props. I got to hit an underdog entry. Like 5 for 6 was nice, winning $83 was cool. I got to hit an underdog entry. You know what? I might just tell everybody in here because I can't hit shit right now. An underdog. And I'm off a bad week. But you know what? Maybe I'm due. Anyways, here's what I see happening. How about this? The Bills got off to a really bad start against the Cardinals, right? They ended up winning the game, obviously scoring 34 points. Then they come out and they get off to a great start against the Dolphins. What if the Bills' theme is, hey, let's get off to fast starts. Fast start. Start fast. Start fast. Fast and furious. Bills offense motto theme. What if that's the case? Now, at the same time, I am concerned this Jags defense might kind of be legit, but the Browns suck. Maybe the Dolphins suck. What if get the bag from underdog and feeding us losers? You get the same. Oh God. Yeah, no. Can I say living in Colorado, the FOMO for the underdog stuff is ridiculous? I mean, you shouldn't have like that much FOMO. It's fun because like tonight, for example, I'm not going to have a unit on a side or a total. So I'm just going to have a small play on an underdog entry, probably a half unit. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, though. I'm thinking the Bills want to start fast. And at the same time, the Jags want to start fast. And there is something there with this Jags offense. Like there kind of is. They moved the ball against the Browns. They couldn't score. Didn't they have like 6 snaps or 6 drives in the Browns like 25-yard line or something? If you have FanDuel, don't have the audacity to complain about not having underdog. Yeah, I never said that, by the way. I wouldn't complain. If you have a sports book, you're good. You're good. You know what I mean? Gabe Davis revenge game. I know. Back to not betting primetime games. Here we go. Fuck off. I just had a fucking the Jets, asshole. Happy 25 months. That's a long time to subscribe to me. Thank you. Gabe Davis revenge game. Another. No, it can't be. Yeah, but you know what? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Gabe Davis. I'm trying to think of a game script here. I just see fast. I see a fast start. First half over? Does anybody like a first half over? Like I kind of like a first half over. Hold on. Let's see. By the way, I'm so bad at being corp. Where is God damn it? The fuck is my underdog link? Did I not send it again? Oh, here it is. All right. If you're playing, that'll give you a 50% deposit match if you're signing up to underdog. Bet responsibly, please. Pin. All right. Which game tonight goes under? The Jags are so predictable for me. I try to avoid their games. If I have to think of a game that goes under, it's probably the Bengals. Jane Daniels under rush attempts. 132 people watching the old head scream and the monitor is insane. He's officially famous. DJen, when are you going to do walking bet segment and officially blow up? Dude, I don't know. Also, I don't think 132 people watching on Twitch means you're famous. Although I am very thankful for you guys watching because I like doing this, and it's nice to know that people enjoy watching it. Bills first quarter money line. I don't hate that. City bike bet's not a bad one, although kind of dangerous. I did think of bulge bets. You just stand there in your underwear with a banana. But somebody said you might lose more followers than you gain. They're probably right. Just do drinking bets. You don't have to. You don't have the chest, brother. Yeah. Well, obviously. I was trying to gas you up, King. I take it back. No, thank you. I appreciate that. But I'm being dead serious though. Like I'll go to the Twitch homepage and there's fucking 3,000 people watching somebody sleep. You know, it's like how do I get to that? Should I do a sleeping stream? I'll take a nap on the couch right now. I'm not even kidding. I'm not a big napper. Guinness Bets is a good one. I asked Guinness if they wanted to sponsor me. They said they don't do solicited sponsorships. I'm like, all right, well, You can ask me now if I'm interested. Pretend I didn't say anything. Show your feet. No, not a feet guy. I fucking hate feet. It's the little things in life. This stream is one of them for me. Love it. Thank you, Bourbon. I appreciate that. Hi, Book of Chew. Hold your head up high. Hold your head up high. And no, that's not because the bull season's about to start. That's because Caleb Williams threw for 350 yards. And I think the Bears are going to win this weekend. W community, you should get walking bets on stream. That's actually not a bad idea. You think my wife will be okay with that? Cook stream, not tonight. Tonight I'm going to go to a Bills bar. I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to go to a fucking Bills bar. Maybe I'm going to take the Bills first quarter. Fuck it. Just for the vibes. There's a Bills bar around the corner. My wife is out of town. I mean, it just makes so much sense. What else am I going to do? You know? Stay home, be responsible, eat a fucking kale salad and drink some green tea. I mean, I don't mind doing that. I am trying to get healthier and have more stamina and natural energy. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's go to underdog. I like the Bills. Early. I don't know about the full game. At the work banging event. Yeah, she is. I think she'll be okay though. Bar stream's not a bad idea. Green juice tomorrow. Exactly. Why wipe away the sins of yesterday? Anyways, I'm a James Cook guy. I'm already invested. Offensive player of the year, rushing leader, rushing touchdowns leader. That's my dog. Pretty good spot right now with James Cook and Saquon, I would say. Who are some other early candidates for offensive player of the year? If I have Saquon and James Cook, offensive player of the year, am I him? Jameson Williams, yeah, he's good. Jettas, yeah, he's good too. I already hit him 2 years ago, though. I won't have FOMO. Rashee Rice, fuck. Chris Godwin, reception leader. He had 6 yesterday. DJ, we have a Discord mod squad ride for Bengals game. Want to know what it is? What kind of stupid question is that? Yeah. If Neighbors leading rookie of the year race by a long shot? No, I don't think so. DJ, does this not feel like a game Bills but up 10 and dominate most game? Yeah, it kind of does. It does. Yeah. I can't go full game. It would be it would for sure be a first half play for me. Yeah, Neighbors is a dog. No, Chewy, don't do that. Don't 10 unit anything. Don't do that. GG Bengals. Yep. Okay. Somebody give me a game script. Give me your favorite Bills prop, please. Give me your favorite Bills prop. I mean, I see a Josh Allen game. Bro, Cam, didn't we do this last time? Did he hit? I tailed you last time. What was your best bet of the day yesterday? I wish I live lined the Rams at halftime. I wish too. OG Sour, it was the Dolphins. And thank you for bringing it up. Kincaid, Tutty, Shakir over yards. Shakir yards, man coverage guy. This feels very corp. He hit it in the first quarter. Okay. I mean, that was a yes or no question. Way to pull your fucking nuts out and lay him on the table. All right, Cam, I get it. It was a good bet. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. That was what the kids call air. Shakir under, Cook receptions. I don't mind that. I don't know if I can get there with Keon Coleman yet. Allen's security valve. Coleman under receptions. That's nasty. Having a hard time with the game script here. I'm having a hard time with the game script. Not a Curtis Samuel guy. Wow, receiving yards is kind of high. 44.5. All right, you know what? Cam, I'm a Cam is money guy. I'll respect this take. It's going in. Higher receiving yards. Higher than 44.5. It's going in. Yeah. I like this, Beeman. I like this. I was thinking yards early. Are you a Book of Chew guy? Yeah, I'm a big Book of Chew guy. But I'm not tailing Bengals 7.5. I apologize. Due to have a big game himself. Yeah. Yep. You guys are kind of making good points. Corn, Kincaid, Tutty. You know what? I just thought of something. I was on Kincaid over fantasy points in my other underdog entry last week. How about it? How about this? I'm going back to the fantasy points. So I'm kind of tailing Corn. Yep. All right. So this, I mean, if Kincaid scores a tutty, that's 6, right? Chewy, 10 unit, Bengals -7.5. DJ, I'd love to have you on tomorrow. Okay. What time do you stream? I got to go in the office tomorrow, unfortunately. I'm kind of corp. You think Allen goes 3 games in a row without a pick? Maybe. Wasn't that like a BTL or Jovan read? I don't want to go against that. Wasn't it under interceptions for Josh Allen? I'll probably stay off that. I mean, I don't want to bet it is over. All right, I'm good on this. I think I might just do a 3. I might do a 3-piece. That's it. Matt Collins, Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman is kind of looking funny at me today. Javontail POD Pete, that's funny. It's funny because I think you're being sarcastic. Tyler Bass. No, Tyler Bass doesn't sound like a guy I want to bet on. Marquise. I just can't get there with MVS. No, you're not getting in the end zone. Ray Davis. No, I don't even know who that is. Ty Johnson. No. Dorian Williams. No. Balin Spector. What? Who? Balin Spector? Where the fuck is this guy from? Balin? Clemson? 7th round pick? Oh, he's filling in for Bernard. Got you. Balin Spector. Seven and a half tackles and assists. How about Balin Spector? I'm going to be at a fucking Bills bar. Let's lean into the Bills. Mar Hamlin does it again, plus 10-1. Balin Spector, 7.5 tackles. Balin Spector is going in. He's going in. Harvey Spector. I don't know who that is. That a made up person? You could literally do that with everybody and almost get me. I am a little gullible. All right. I'm probably good. I'm probably good now on the Bills. DeMar Hamlin under tackles would be funny. Benford? I thought Benford was hurt. All right, let's go to the Jags. Jaguars. I like Lawrence today. I like Lawrence. I kind of like the first half passing yards. Harvey Spector. Is Harvey Spector a real person? Now I'm kind of thinking it's like a comic book character. Harvey Spector. Or no, maybe that's Harvey Danger. Harvey Dent. There it is. I knew it would come to me. Receptions, Tank, rushing yards. D-Gen, more of a Louis Litt. Is Louis Litt? Louis Litt. He's in Suits. Oh, I heard Suits was a good show. I never watched it, though. Greg is a Mike Ross type. I don't even know who they're. So every time you say the word Greg, it says this. Are you serious? No way. That is so fucking cool. How do you do that? I thought you had to put an exclamation point. False? How are you just now noticing that? Dude, there's 1,000 chat messages in here. I think I do a pretty good job. Would you give me a break? Fucking try to keep up with a bunch of rugrats, dude. It's not easy. My throat hurts right now. A lot of screaming today. Jesus. And I got to talk a lot for fucking work. Give me a break. I'm starving too. I didn't have any eggs. I was just craving eggs, and I went downstairs to buy some. The place wasn't open, so I went to the deli. This is actually kind of funny. And I was like, hey, can I just get 4 scrambled eggs? He's like, yeah, you want what kind of bread do you want? And I was like, no, can I just get like 4 scrambled eggs? I don't want a sandwich. He's like, you don't want a bagel or a roll? I was like, no, I just kind of want 4 scrambled eggs. He was like, okay, you don't want bacon? I was like, no, I just want 4 scrambled eggs. I got 4 scrambled eggs. They're actually really fucking good. A lot of butter. Heavy on the butter. I was eating this. I was like, why is this so good from a deli? Oh, that's right. Copious amounts of butter. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm talking about. What was I just saying? Bail inspector. Anyways. No, it was $5. All right, that's it. I like Lawrence today. Lawrence is gonna pass. And maybe it's a tight end game. Where's Hovey? This fuckface with the Evan Ingram look. This guy ain't getting shit. I said I was going to do a 3-man. I'm making a 5-man. You know what? It's the fucking tight end legacy game. Did I seriously? Oh, no. Oh, my God, I did. I'm doing Ingram in here, too. Blue collar Hovey is working outside. Oh, I respect that. Good job. Strange degen play. Strange. Ingram is dead. Really? Ingram died? Oh, okay. Damn, they fucking duped me with that one. Brenton Strange? I don't know who that is. Logan Cookie? Oh, Cook. I don't know why I said Cookie. Sounds good, though. Parker Washington? No, I can't trust a guy named Parker Washington. Absolutely not. That is a guy that definitely works for fucking Enterprise or something. Parker Washington. Hey, Parker. Luke Farrell? No, I don't trust this guy either. That guy's not getting in the end zone. There's no way Luke Farrell is getting in the end zone. Cam Little. That's an interesting name for a kicker. Cam Little. Trayvon Walker. No. Ronald Darby will always be an asshole, in my opinion, because he committed to Notre Dame and then he decommitted and he went and played at Florida State. So Ronald Darby, if I ever see anything under or lower, I'm in. I can't take lower. Maybe I'll do a separate play straight. Ronald Darby to not have an interception because he's an asshole. Antonio Johnson. Monteric. Oh, that's a cool name. Brown. Devin Lloyd is cool. I like Devin Lloyd. Oh, Josh Allen on Josh. Tell me you can't see that happen. Oh, my God. Who's calling Monday Night Football? Is it Romo? It's probably Romo. Doesn't matter. We're going to be at a Bills bar anyway. Tell me you can't see it. Oh, Josh Allen on Josh Allen crime. Tell me you can't see it. The script writers are up there right now at the NFL studios. It happens all the time. He feasts on Allen? It happened last time? Really? It's not the first time? Oh, well, I think I'm fucking funny. I think I'm being cheeky. I don't like that. Joshua Hines Allen. Josh Allen sounded much cooler when he was just Josh Allen. The real Josh Allen will be in Buffalo tonight. Yeah. All right. You know what? I'm going to leave him out then. If it's already been done, I'm out. All right. 4 people. Let's do. Oh, God. You know what? I probably should do a flex, but. Oh, wait. I got to go fucking. Did he just move? I'm going to go for glory. I'm going for glory. Yep. There we go. I'm in. All right. Khalil Shakir, higher than 45.5 receiving yards. Trevor Lawrence, higher than 255.5 passing. Balin Spector, I need you to fly around out there and just cause some fucking havoc. Higher than 7.5 tackles and assists. Dalton Kincaid, higher than 7.55 fantasy points. 50, which is half a unit for me, pays $477. I will do that. Khalil bumped 1 yard. We just moved the market. Discord mod squad, Joe Burrow, anytime touchdown. That is weird. That is very, very weird. All right. I do have to shut it down here pretty soon. I'm hitting a wall. All right. Commanders, Bengals. What do you guys like? I'm going to stay off this game. I'm going to stay off this game. You know what I like, though? I kind of like the under. I think Jags Bills goes over. And then I think Bengals Commanders goes under. Chase Masterclass. We spoke about this. Chase who? Oh, Jamar Chase. Yep. Daniels is a pesky motherfucker, man. Jags Bills for sure going over if any of the two games. I think so too, straight locks. I think so too. Yeah, okay. So the Bengals in this game, let's see what they opened up at. Let me at least show you this much. They opened up 7. They're up to 7.5. Wow. Huh. Total 48 down to 47. You know the Bengals are going to be trendy, but it is Public Monday. And if there was a dog I had to take, I definitely like the Jags going into the week. I'm just so soft now. You know, I've seen more Jamar over tickets than any other bet this season. Well, I'm a Zach Moss guy. I like Zach Moss. Maybe I just go with Zach Moss to score a tutty, as the fucking kids say. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's go. Let's look at the Bengals. Let's go. Let's look at the Bengals. Under? No. Why? Really? That's weird. Jamar. This is what you like? This is your leader? This is your hero? Interesting. Okay. Okay. 263.5 for Burrow. Jamar. 82.5. 10 targets. Wow. T. Higgins playing is going to get swept under the rug all day. T. Higgins is playing? No way. Holy shit. Higgins is back, baby. Receptions. He's getting. Oh! Did I just move the line? Receptions. Higgins is in. Oh, copy that. 10-4. I'm in on this. Give me the receptions. And give me my guy. Give me my guy. Wow, that's a big number. This motherfucker is having a day. He's going to be running all over that fucking Commander's sorry ass defense. Chase Brown, no. Trent Irwin, no. Nothing Trent Irwin. I need an under. I need a little Phil Utley. I need to be bold. I need to be brave. I got to stop being such a bitch. You know, I'm being a bitch. Just a bunch of hires and this and that and this and that. How about this? Andre Losivas. Who the fuck is that guy? Lower. No, I don't want to fade Gesicki. Why do you guys keep trying to get me to fade Gesicki? All right, that's it. Let's go to the Commanders. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. I mean, you got to think Scary Terry's going to come out here, right? Got to think so, right? Oh, whoa. That's how Rough Riders roll. All right, I hate to say it. I know I was all over it on week 1, and then week 2, I scaled back. I'm sorry if you guys did. They did say they want Jane Daniels to run less. I still think, though, I want to attack him on a primetime game on the ROAD. It's going to be a crazy environment. I think that Jane Daniels is going to get a little nervous. And I think he's going to run. Might be square, might be chalky. Don't care. Jane Daniels. Oh, higher than rushing. All right, what do we have here? We have a 4-piece. We're going to. Yeah. Saw him live. W Chew. Underdog have a passing rushing yards line. Yeah. Right there. 252.5. Kind of like actually, I'm not gonna play that. Ben. Hey, my name's Ben Sinnott, and I ain't in it. Sounds like something my grandpappy used to say. De'Ami Brown. What's De'Ami Brown up to? I kind of want to fade De'Ami Brown. Anybody want to fade De'Ami Brown? Under or lower than 1.5 receptions? I'm gonna take De'Ami Brown lower. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky in this one. De'Ami Brown ain't getting 2 catches tonight. Just not happening. Oh, I got another one. Luke McCaffrey. He ain't having 11.5 yards on a longest reception. Nope. Zach Ertz is going to be the guy. Frankie Louvu. I love Frankie Louvu. Love him. Frankie Louvu. Oh, Jonathan Allen is still there. Deron Payne. He's a pretty good player. You know, it's too bad. The Commanders have some dudes. This guy sucks, doesn't he? St. Juice Day, or is he good? All right. Here's my entry. Dun, 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 dun. Accept. All right. Entry. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'll pay 6 to 1. I'll play 6 to 1. Oh, I don't have a choice. Let's do 35 on this one. That's it. I'm being soft, aren't I? Come on. Let's go for glory tonight. Fuck it. Let's fucking go for glory. Let's go for glory. Come on. That's what it is right there. Higgins, 4 catches. Moss, 52 rushing yards. Andre, lower than 27.5 receiving yards. Daniels, higher than 51.5 rushing yards. That motherfucker's going to be running everywhere tonight. De'Ami Brown, you ain't getting the ball. Sorry, dog. Luke McCaffrey, you are probably at best going to get a 4-yard reception. And so it is written. I will tweet my parlays out. Thank you guys for hanging out. That was very fun. That was a great time. You guys were awesome. Oh, Free Yurt came in here. First time chatter. Thank you for the gifted sub. Love that. I love when people who get gifted subs say thank you. That's awesome. And obviously, I appreciate the people who are gifting subs. All right, guys, this was fun. I had a good time. Make a 2-player, $1,000 entry. I see a 21-year-old do it every day. No, I can't do that. W Analysis, thank you. Good card. Thank you. I hope so. I got to hit one. I got to see one through the hoop. I'm going to go to a Bills bar later. Cooking stream, I think, tomorrow. Tap in for that. That'll be fun. Thank you. Appreciate it. By the way, before you take off, don't forget, if you haven't already, subscribe to that motherfucking newsletter. W Frump, baby. We appreciate that around here. That's awesome. Where do you guys want to go? I legit just got here, but fuck the NFL. Product sucks on the field right now. Yeah, it's not great. Who's live? Miami Dolphins stream. Miami 6650. Anybody else talking about sports right now or no? Is anybody talking about sports? Oh, who is the sports leader? I don't know who that is. DB on the radio. A bunch of radio shows are also doing Twitch streams. That's kind of interesting. W fan. Here's somebody sleeping. Phaseathon. TwitchCon. Love. I want a boyfriend. Oh, here's somebody fishing. Oh, this looks cool. Where's the bass? You guys want to go watch someone fishing? I'm going to send you to go watch someone fishing. Oh, no, there is. Yeah, there's somebody playing Madden right now. He's got 3 viewers. You want to go say what's up to this guy or girl? I don't even know who it is. Let's go say what's up to him. It's, let's see what this says. This says, let me see. Hold on. This guy's actually hilarious. Hold on. Let's go watch this guy. He's funny. He's cracking me out. Spam 45. He's so into it right now. Hold on. Go raid this guy. He's so into this fucking thing. Spam 45. He is so into it. He's got 3 people watching him play Madden right now. He's so into it. Go give this guy. Spam Degen is a married man. All right, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. You're awesome. And I will catch you. I'll catch you tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Peace.